Our next guest has played two princes, a duke, and a guy named Jeff. Next, he stars opposite Anne Hathaway in the movie The Idea of You. It premieres a week from tomorrow on Prime Video. Please welcome Nicholas Galitzine. Thank you for... Did I say your last name correctly?
You actually nailed it.
Thank you, thank you. What is the origin of your name?
It's Russian. Okay. I'm a bit of a mutt. I'm a Russian Greek.
A Russian Greek?
Yes. You would not believe how many people, they see the T and the Z and they panic. And people put letters in my name that aren't
that
there.
don't belong.
It's just, it's insanity.
It's hard, yeah. You, it sounds like a robot in the Bible or something, Galitzine.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that is its origin, actually. It's very clued in.
Have you been to Russia or to Greece?
Haven't been to Russia.
Why, is something going on over there?
Maybe we'll make a trip eventually. But I have been to Greece.
You have been to Greece?
Yeah. All my family are out there. Some Greeks in the audience? No? Okay.
No, but they will pretend to be Greek.
They're well trained.
If it means they get to travel there with you.
Yes.
So you have family. You still have family there.
Yeah, majority of my family are over there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you go there and you stay with them?
Yeah.
No?
These days, getting a hotel is also
a good idea.
Too.
Yeah, it's funny. There's like in our family, like the idea that you would travel to a city where somebody in your family lived and stay in a hotel was really like, it was like a crime. It wasn't like, it was completely unacceptable. But now as an adult, I look at it and go, no, this is very acceptable. You can do that.
It's all about boundaries, Jimmy.
I see.
Yeah.
Do you go with your parents when you go there?
Yeah, I mean, I used to go with my parents a lot. I hadn't been for years. And then sort of this last fall, I went with my mum and dad, just the three of us. And yeah.
How was that?
It was good.
It's good?
Listen, I said at the start of the holiday, I was like, there's some ground rules here. Right?
I like when you get to the age where you're giving your parents the rules.
Wonderful people, but they can be a little overbearing at times. And I said, I'm going to want to go off and reconnect with my Greek heritage. And so one day they left me, and I decided I'm going to go to the Acropolis, and really connect.
Right.
And as soon as I get there, there must have been a school trip or something, because there was about 100 schoolgirls who recognized me, and pandemonium ensued. And so I had to run up to the Acropolis to save myself. And I called my parents and asked them to come get me.
Oh, yeah. I had to call your mom to have her come save you from the schoolgirls.
I should never have rejected you. I'm so
I think
sorry.
that's how the Olympics got started.
It is.
Zeus was running from 100 schoolgirls, and he called his mom. She didn't answer the phone. How old were you when you started acting professionally?
Oh, God, I think I must have been 18.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and what was the project that you started with?
It was a tiny little indie film with Luke Perry called The Beat Beneath My Feet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Have you ever, Carol Burnett was just talking about how she worked at this movie theater. She was fired from the movie theater. Have you had a job, like a regular job? I mean, I know these are jobs, but have you had like a regular job?
Yeah, I've had quite a few. I worked in Abercrombie and Fitch.
Oh, you did? What did you do there?
I was one of the guys.
You were one of the guys? Because there's one at the Grove, and they're like just kind of handsome guys strolling around, right?
Yeah, if you say so, yeah.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
Do you send in a headshot when you apply for the job? Because I feel like if I showed up there, they were just gonna.
You're part of the Handsome Men Club, though, aren't you?
Yes, that's a blast from the past. That's right. Kind of, yeah.
So I think you'd have no problem working there.
Well, I started the Handsome Men's Club, so that's how I got in. Yeah. So when you go there and you're working there, do you have to do like the regular jobs, or they go, no, we'll find ugly people to do the... the stocking and stuff, the hanging of the things.
Yeah, no, we had to fold. I mean,
no, really?
No.
Oh my, you
Not
poor
what I signed
baby.
up for. I signed up to just stand there and pout. No, it's a hellish place, Abercrombie and Fitch. Because
Are you serious? Is it?
I'm getting sort of flashback trauma now, but they pump the cologne into the atmosphere every 4 minutes.
They do.
They play the same 5 songs for the entirety of the day. And then sometimes they ask you to take your clothes off for minimum wage. So
Is that true?
Yeah, I don't recommend.
That part seems like an HR situation.
It should be.
Yeah.
If it's not, it should be.
Did you learn any skills there that you'll hold on to for the rest of your life?
No, not at all.
Because I worked at a clothing store and I can fold a shirt real quick.
Yeah.
Well, that's really the only thing.
I haven't taken that.
Yeah, no, you haven't.
It's a later life.
This movie of yours, The Idea of You, it had the most watched trailer of any original streaming movie ever, which is a lot of, which in a way is kind of a lot of pressure now, right?
Yeah.
And the idea, the movie, and correct me if I have any of this wrong, it's based on a book that started as some kind of fan fiction.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah. I mean, we are in our own sort of iteration. I mean, like you said, it's kind of been through many now with the book and now the script and everything. But yeah, it's a wonderful story.
It's about, and you again correct me if I have it wrong, a 24-year-old member of a boy band who starts dating a 40-year-old woman. Yeah.
Oh.
Which is a lot more charming than a 40-year-old man dating Olivia Rodrigo or something like that. So when you're playing a member of a boy band, is there any kind of research? Is there anybody you can call?
Well, there are people, but more importantly, there's boy band Bootcamp. Which is what I went to, yeah. I got inducted through boy band Bootcamp.
Now, this must be in Florida?
It's not. No? It's not. No, I was really surprised because I'd assumed that they were going to CG Channing Tatum's body onto mine. He was going to do all of my
Wait,
dancing.
what kind of a parent would send their child to boy band boot camp?
Apparently my parents.
Yours, yeah. So you went and you really
We filmed in Atlanta. I went off to Sweden for a couple of days beforehand to record all the 7 songs. And then they stuck me in dance training. I have no dance background with 4 professional dancers as my boy band, I have to mention. So if you see one of the members who look a little bit awkward and stumbling over his feet.
That's you?
That's me.
Yeah.
But no, it was honestly, it's incredible, almost like kind of living out a childhood
It's
fantasy.
like being a real-life Joe Bro, you know?
Exactly.
Well, congratulations on all your success at such a young age. Anne Hathaway is your co-star of the movie. She's pretty excellent. I mean, that's
pretty
solid.
good.
The movie is called The Idea of You. It premieres a week from tomorrow on Prime Video. Nicholas Galitzine, everybody. We'll be back with Christian Nadal.